Hey guys, Spencer with $3 here, welcome back. We're back on Clash Royale, and I'm announcing that we are going to be doing a live stream to try and break as many world records as we possibly can officially in the live stream. So make sure you check the link below, follow me on Camcode. We're going to be doing this tomorrow night. I'm trying to give you a little bit of warning so you can get some practice in. Bring your best friend, your best partner at breaking records, and we'll see how many of these we can break all at once in a couple of hours in the stream. Doesn't matter which troops you're good at. Maybe you'll pick a really rare one. Maybe you'll get the goblin record. I don't know. That's probably pretty difficult to do, but it could be interesting to see. Pick any that you like, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Now, we did have a quick stab at this. Myself and Drewy's another streamer, and we had a go at the Larry army. We had a few goes, actually, and we were struggling. I got to tell you, definitely you will never last the full time with the Larry army. Now, one of the best ways to start off these record attempts is to get rid of both towers, just in case you accidentally destroy one during the attempt, because obviously in sudden death that means it's game over. Don't want that. Some people do leave one tower alive on each side so that they can cycle troops and drop them towards the tower, maybe a few Larrys, and it will kill them. I don't do that, but it might be useful for you guys. It also gives you more space if you get rid of them to get your pumps down. So this is as far as we got. You need to get as many pumps out as you can. Generally, people start at around about the ×2 elixir. It depends which troops you choose. Some of them you can last all the way to the end, and it's down to the guy dropping them if he can drop as many as possible. Some of them, like the Larry army, you've got no chance of lasting the full time. They absolutely devour giants so fast, you've got no chance. And you can't use a hog, of course, You can't use a golem, of course, with these, because they will explode the entire army. So I didn't actually count how many individual skeletons we got down, because unfortunately they do get one-shotted by my king tower, and once we get close to the king tower, some of them do get destroyed. But what we did do is count how many actual armies we dropped. I haven't checked if this was a record. We only went for this for about an hour. You guys can decide, but I will have all of the records listed in the stream for you guys to have a go at. What we actually managed to do, I think, is about 9. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see how far we get. Look how quickly they're munching through my giants now. Now, sometimes a freeze spell does come in handy. I've managed to freeze them at the last second, just in time to get a giant down. Freeze is a little bit expensive, though. Got the royal giant down. There goes that's 8, I think, and there goes the 9th as the time runs out. Obviously, we lost a few skeletons, but that was 9 drops of the Larry army. Can anybody beat that? I'm absolutely positive that you can, but it is much harder than it seems. Now, Drew did have a real shot at a record attempt. He went for it with Boss Hog. This was the one he tried to do in stream. He went for the Giant Larrys. Now, this one, I think, is a little bit easier to have a stab at, because obviously these things don't munch through your giants quite as quickly. I've forwarded this straight to the business part, where we're actually trying to drop as many Larrys as we can. Now, I think they're probably going a little bit wrong here. Dropping these Larrys next to the pumps, they are losing pumps. And whenever you fight back and try and kill those Larrys by dropping your own, they just run across the other side and destroy a few pumps. So I think this record, if this is a world record, which at the moment I believe it will be, I think you can probably beat this. Look at that. The goblins have gone over there, also destroying some pumps. That's bad news. You need as much elixir as possible. It only counts however many are on screen at once, so if you do destroy any with the big Larrys, or if any of them explode, that doesn't count towards the record. Here come the giants. Now, it is a little bit easier to keep these on the other side, because the giant Larrys are so damn slow. Look at that, they're all walking backwards. Look how he's dragged them all the way back to the king tower. I think there is a chance of getting a huge record with this one. In comes another giant. Now, I guess he's decided it's not worth making more elixir pumps right now. Spending all of his elixir now on the giants instead. Nice freeze, keeps those giants alive just that little bit longer, gives him time to deploy a few more. Does anybody know if the rage spell actually works on the pumps? We all assume that it does, and the rage is a cycle card anyway, so we probably would be using it, but does it actually do anything? I'm not convinced. Okay, that is a lot of giant Larrys in there. So guys, if you've got a low-level friend who has a mirror card, not many low levels do, but if they do, that might be your ideal partner as your defender. As the defender, what am I talking about? As the attacker. You want as few damage per second as you can possibly get. Maybe you can survive a little bit longer. They're now making it towards the elixir pumps. It's getting close. They've got a minute left. I don't think they're going to last the full period. I think some of you guys probably could last all the way to the end. I don't think this is going to last to the end, but that is a lot of giant Larrys. One has escaped, one has broken away from the pack. He's trying to distract it with an elixir pump. I think he's going to lose that one. That one has been targeted by the king tower. And look at this, we've got some small Larrys coming down the right. They're going to actually take down this King Tower as well. That's not good. That's going to use up some of his time. Oh, the Giant's going down. Now they're going to attack the King Tower. And that's it. It's going down. Mayday, mayday. And he's just squeezed one in at the end there. Down it goes. That is a lot of Giant Larrys. I think that's 18 or 19. I might need to go back and count, but that probably is the world record. But guys, we're going to do these officially in the live stream tomorrow. Probably 2 a.m. my time, UK time. Bring your friends. Let's have a go at this. We'll crack as many of them as we possibly can. And there'll be everybody there can judge whether it's a legitimate record. I'll have all the records listed on the overlay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you already think you have a record and if you're going to be coming to the stream and you're going to show us what it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, you guys take care. Send everyone